bum bum bum. Let's see if I have everything set up correctly. I sincerely hope I do. Alright, looks like things are good. Hi there, everybody. It's been a long time since I've live streamed anything, actually. I moved across the country, so there's that. Kind of eats up a lot of your time. I'm gonna get right back to the swing of things by starting out not playing my game and instead spamming various Discord servers with the link that I am live. So we are going to do that real quick. So, as many of you know, Hogwarts Legacy is not available for us lowly Xbox One users until April 4th. So, in the meantime, I'm going to be messing around with this stuff. Older games. Because, well, I need to distract myself somehow. Let's see. Okay, everything looks good. By the way, if my voice is too loud or anything like that, let me know, because I can't really tell. But if someone lets me know, I can mess around with everything. I think I only have one more server to spam. Boop. Okay. Now, where was I? I don't quite remember what I was doing a few minutes ago when I set this up. Make sure my volume is up. Oh, I was caught in the middle of a rainstorm. I'm gonna try to escape said rainstorm. Oh, you also all have to let me know if you hear my button clicking for my controller, because that used to happen a lot. I think with this newer controller it should be a lot better, but I am not 100%. Especially if I'm rapidly tapping A all the time in this game. I don't exactly have a plan. It's ironic given this is Red Dead 2 and that's kind of a central theme, having a plan. But I am gonna, I guess, do a mission or two, free roam here and there, if I get caught up in anything as I go, because I'm not gonna fast travel, obviously. Then, that too. So it's strange. Apparently, there's a new way to set up live streams when you do it directly from the Xbox One. Which I didn't know, right up until I was about to set this up. I used to just go onto the Twitch app and it would all be through there, but now it's actually through that little button menu when you hit the Xbox button on your controller. I don't know if I like it better. I guess it's quicker to get to, but unfamiliar, and thus I don't like it. It's really simplified. I was thinking about making a lot of this stream hunting for various legendary animals so I could craft more legendary gear, but I believe every single one that requires just straight up legendary parts I've done in this playthrough, and everything else is something that's either fully comprised of, or at least includes, perfect pelts, which if you've played this game, you know is a horrible, horrible thing to have to go through. So I'm thinking that I'm probably gonna just play the game now. I mean, I'll play it 100 times over, so I can always do it in the next playthrough. If we happen to pass any good sneezes, your pelt on the back of your horse, it goes from a 3 to a 2 star, and that is useless. They really should have just had perfect or it disintegrates. Totally honest with you. Ooh, but since we're on our way back to camp, before I start that mission, I might check out what Pearson needs for me to craft various things for camp. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a relaxing weekend. I've been spending most of my weekends going out with a girl I met on a dating app and watching old Elvis movies. Oh, and drinking. Can't forget drinking because that's just on brand for me. So I have pretty much kept it to just what do I have here? I am drinking, you can all make fun of me, a White Claw Surge. Picked one up at the grocery store the other day because here in the South, any old grocery store, even gas stations, sell alcohol.
You! Stay right there and don't move!
Oh.
You got a bullet coming, you don't stop still.
This here's a hope. Hold up, you know
I'm sorry. Fucker. Oops. Well. Out of the way, horse. Poor guy killed one of his horses. I am mean to. I sorry. I was talking about White Claw, setting myself up to be horribly made fun of when someone tried to rob me. Also, I've been trying to upload streams to YouTube a day or so after I stream them, so I am trying my hardest to not swear up and down so I could possibly actually get a few views, and I already slipped up, so can't get Hogwarts Legacy yet, which I think I mentioned in the video. In the meantime, mess around on stuff like this. I don't know, I might even mess around with the old Assassin's Creed games too. I used to play those through maybe once every year or two. I haven't done that in a while, so if I do that though, I'm going to do that start to finish because I've played those so many times. I know pretty much every line of dialogue front to back, that I would just start it from the beginning. Probably be more akin to a speed run, as long as everything comes back to me. But it'd be a fun time. My favorite series of all time. I guess on par with this, so. We'll see. It's not actually that long until the game comes out for us scum level original Xbox One owners. What's it, April 4th? I should be fine. Nope, nope. Okay, no, you go to the thing.
You did real good, boy.
Before I check on the crafting upgrades, I'm gonna grab myself a big old bowl of soup. If I could walk faster than 2 miles an hour, I'd have it by now. I set up the stream overlay to the bottom right, and of course it covers almost all of my button commands. I mean, I know what they are, but I like being able to see them. I could have put it anywhere on the screen. And of course, I put it in the one spot I actually need to see. Get out of my way, Molly.
Oh, hello.
There she is. You know, I'm sure Grimshaw could use an extra pair of hands around here.
Nobody's servant girl, Mr. Moore.
Oh, do something, you redheaded pile of nothing.
We all need to do our share.
I need to be alone.
Ooh, I heard a... Oh.
Yes.
Hi, Arthur.
Nobody better be bothering Karen.
Let me drink in peace.
I don't simp.
I'll let
Danny. Oh,
Hi there, Arthur.
take it easy on the bottle today.
Who are you, my pa?
I'm just looking out
well,
for
I
you.
can be. Oh, never mind.
All right, Arthur.
Then I didn't say that. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. The, crafting upgrades. Or if you can, he's got an ASMR stream. Lucky you.
How are you?
Here we go. Some of this should be. I tell you what. I could hunt for some of these, especially if the alligator skins there, right
Before I can make something like that.
right down the. I was gonna say down the street, down the map. Some of this other stuff, I don't know. But like one perfect boar, two perfect ox, one perfect alligator skin. I could probably do that before doing any missions. I don't know what you guys would rather do. Tell that girl, let me hit that bottle. Oh, look at that! I got my first little bit of spam. Go away, buddy boy. Okay, back to the game. Yeah, I don't know. What would you guys rather see? Or I could do some of the main missions. I'm really good with both. Let me check where the...
I reckon I need to get my hands on some materials first.
well, Uncle absolutely jams out on this banjo.
Mr. Morgan, I feel I made a bit of a fool of myself again.
Oh, you.
Hey, you'll save mine. Or my soul. Yeah, I'd like that.
Don't make fun of me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, it wasn't a complete waste of time. I stole this from one of those awful men. You should have it.
Cool, I'll take whatever that is. Or not. Hello?
Thank you. But
Cool.
There you are, Uncle.
impressive.
Uncle's absolutely shredding. Alright, hang on. We'll go back to enjoying the music in 3 seconds. If I remember right, legendary alligator, or I guess just perfect alligator skin, you can get more or less anywhere around here, but I think more the coast in this area. I'm gonna go for that first. If that's the bridge I'm thinking of, it's actually right on this coast, but we'll see. Either way, it's gonna be in the area somewhere.
How are you?
Now what? Nice to see you're so nice to the kids, Reverend. Oh wait, hang on. Before I go, I have some rewards at my tent.
Hey, Jack.
Hey, feller. Where are my rewards? Please. No. This is so complicated trying to get specific little things. You have to go into first person mode for that. What are you? Horse meal. I'm just gonna speed read that. Boop, boop. Alright. Now can I look at specific items? You know, before I do anything, I'm gonna switch this overlay to not be over all of my button commands. You have no idea just how awful it is. Okay, now I should be all set. We are going to do the thing, and some stuff, and possibly, if you're lucky, even a task. Can you run, please? Why is there no running in camp? It's like a school. Alright, we out here doing cowboy-ish. I'm gonna need... Let's see, randomly select. I think I have all my weapons customized. If not, we're gonna do that too. But I believe I have every single one decked out in some way. They're all trashy. Gold and black and silver and polished. This one's gold and black. Ah, that ambient music. We're gonna make the best of it. That or... I'm rocking those two pistols, I guess. Okay, yeah, I think it's right over the river.
Yeah.
Possibly, it's not this bridge, but I think there's another covered bridge after this. Every time I go for alligators, I always end up hunting around that bridge. And look at that. Oh no, it actually wants us. You know what? I don't care what the GPS says. We're going here because this is where I always go.
We got the bastard. Now kill him.
For real? Right now? Sir? Ooh, they're behind me too. No, just made this apart.
Son of a bitch.
Right. Absolutely skull squished, sir. Or reload. You could not reload right now. One more? Are you for real? Sir, run away. Is he in the water? Where are you? I think he's under the bridge. Oh, it's a bad move. Oop. more cinematic than it had to be. Okay, well, we're gonna get our loot, we're gonna get out of this area before somebody reports the crime. And we're gonna get an alligator. A perfect alligator. We'll stop off and sell this garbage later. Whenever we pass a fence. I guess it's either Saint Denis or Rhodes, whichever one we go through first. Come on. Horsey, please.
Come on now, boy.
Alrighty, shotgun's out.
Yeah.
Although I think I need something with a scope. But now I kind of feel like we have to commit to the shotgun just because I said we would commit to the shotgun.
Easy, easy.
Actually, we're not going to be able to because please tell me it kept it in perfect condition. Probably didn't. Hopefully we find more 3 stars, or else this is going to be a problem.
Hey. Yep.
What about you? Calm down, horse, you idiot. I need this. Shut up. I need this. Oh, that must be. What? There's a problem. This is a real problem because that was a direct eyeball hit. What else am I supposed to do to not damage the pelt? Look, you can even see it. Direct eyeball hit. Ridiculous. Ridiculous and shameful. Where's my horse? Oh, I can't even carry all this, can I? You don't actually lay them out. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's just gonna go over there, and it's probably gonna stay there. Alright, well... Lesson learned. When at first you don't succeed, give up immediately and go to option number 2 on your to-do list. So we're gonna do just that. See, I could commit to the task, but obviously I don't have very good equipment. I probably need the rolling block rifle or something to get a clean enough shot, or the bow with some kind of special arrow. So we're gonna go back to that eventually.
Yep.
condition is this cow in? Oh, it's in perfect. Ah, but they're right here. Look. They're both in perfect condition. Two-star. You didn't see shit. Boy, oh, I swore again. So much for YouTube.
Yeah.
That's gonna be an issue for the YouTubes. Fine, you know what? I'll go back to my shotgun then. We are not gonna be hunting scaly little fellers. Ooh, speaking of hunting, got some bounty hunters on my tail because I won't pay my bounty in this. It's just too much money to be justified. It's like $150 in this county, $85 near Strawberry. I'm just not doing it. I simply have no desire. They can send people after me, either A, forever, or B, until they jail me. And then I get broken out anyway. And everything pans out just fine. Smokestack, and that means there's some easy target.
Whoa, easy.
Come on now, friend. Hello?
Calm down, will you? What you doing round here, huh? You don't like visitors, huh? You clear out of here. Right now. Empty your pockets now, tough guy. You want to get curled up, huh? Calm down. It's all good. Calm.
That didn't work out as planned. I was just trying to rob you. I mean...
I was right.
Don't care about low honor. Although I always do a high honor play. Give me the stuff. Give me the stuff, give me the things. Canned vegetable. What kind of canned vegetable? Because know what you can do. Baked beans. Go to your items. Boop, boop, boop. Baked beans. Since you're just going to pass it up anyway. Eat one. Take this one. I don't know why they don't just let you eat it right then and there, out of the thing. No game's perfect, I guess. Although this is pretty close. Let's have something on you. Ooh. That's it, moonshine? Oh, I guess we are going to have moonshin. Where the moonshin? There we go. Well, other than that, it looks like this was an immense waste of time. I'd like to get to camp.
Let's go, boy.
Let's go, boy.
Giddy up.
We gotta get this garbage tier alligator skin to Pearson. Do nothing with. I don't know what animal that is, but it's like, it sounds like a person whistling badly, going. I don't know if it's supposed to be a bird. What I do know is it creeps me out, because I swear it's a person. Pearson, I got me some garbage for you. Need to hurry up before somebody tries coming up to me and talking to me.
John?
Mr. Arthur.
Get away from me,
Haven't
sir.
received anything from you in a while, Mr. Morgan.
What?
I will. If only it was in better condition. Let's see what we can get for it. Thank you, Arthur.
Oh, if I weren't trying to put this on YouTube, the things I would say to you, Pearson.
Time for bed, I guess.
Eating stew recently.
Hey there.
Hi.
You seem in a good mood.
I do?
Well, anyway, don't let me spoil it.
Sure, Arthur.
Arthur is just horrible at conversation, let's be honest. Can we be real here? Ooh, there are more things to upgrade.
When I was frisky,
Oh, I already got it.
over some potion whiskey,
So we are gonna start
like the waves of the bay of the
with
Biscuit.
tribute. Get rid of that pocket watch and a couple of those things.
Tumble and roar.
Let's see, what should we...
The face
Yes.
was as red as a lobster. I fell and broke my poor lobster.
We'll donate these. That should be fine. Alright, and we're gonna use it to restock on probably food. So how about we do just that? There we go. What time is it in game? Oh, I know I have a bounty. But what time is it? 11:16. Ooh, candy bar. And then, of course, just like I was telling you before, put your tonic, pop one, so you can take this one. Oop, nope. There we go. Come on. I just want to get all this stuff off my table. There we go. Are there two items like overlapping each other right there? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. Now here's the thing, with the system in this, staying healthy, having to eat, the whole weight system and how if you so much as do anything it drops down, the secret is have 4 items right before you save, fast travel, or sleep. And usually that's enough. I'm not sure what the I guess I'll just do that one. And we're gonna take a nice little nappy to the morning. Come on. And there we go. I have a new journal entry. I want to check that out. See if it's anything good. I'm sure it isn't, but we're gonna do it anyway. Well, what'd I tell you? It was not worthwhile at all. I knew it. Alright, then I guess... we'll do a chore or two, and then we're gonna speak to Dutch. Go. He's just standing there, sassy as hell, waiting for us to approach him. How long has he been staring at that river? It's kind of creepy. Dutch is having an issue.
Lady. Tilly. Not too bad.
Look at that. Ooh, I should save. I don't do this nearly enough. You can see over there is my original playthrough. Right there. Last time I played through it. Wow. Whole different world back then. I really am dressed like a pile of garbage. Why did I do this last time I played?
How you doing, old friend?
Hello.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times.
Hang on, my
See,
microphone's
I'm
made a weird
boring
noise.
you,
Can you
Arthur.
guys hear me?
Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out.
Oh, it's this mission.
Old
Okay.
Hosea says that there's a creek around here.
Crick.
I
Not
reckon
creek,
it's
a crick.
full of fish.
See, it's little things like that. I recently moved to the south because, honestly, this is where I belong. For multiple reasons. And it's little things like that that just
How are you?
make it. Like, what's a crick? You speak in gibberish. But everyone speaks gibberish, so it's just so nice.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over.
Hosea.
Always green crushing
That's a
and
Hosea.
bubble bursting through. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
And here we go. Come on.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur. More Charles than me. It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. for what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch?
No fun
We've
rule
gotta read
is
the
firmly in
script.
place.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Oh boy, I hope there's no side character that we know locked in the back of a cage.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey!
Get out of my way, you mustache piece of... At least this doddering old fool Hosea doesn't run into me.
gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I was in here with Bessie.
No one cares, Hosea.
Myself in a spot.
Ah.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Hello? Oh. I was wondering what was
How are
going
you,
on.
boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee
Boogie
Gray.
boy at your
This
service.
is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm
Some
sure
wild
he wasn't.
facial hair back in the day.
He is a magician.
I say as my
know him.
Arthur has
He's a fool.
an overgrown beard
But
stash.
he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just
Oh,
what I
good.
signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the
Be out
foolish
here.
magician.
Chasing
Let's
trains.
go after that train. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive.
Ooh, uh-oh.
Come on,
Oh, that was close.
hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not
You guys are
losing.
really gonna hear the button mashing now.
Come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
How fiercely am I
Get in,
supposed to
I'm
tap
doing
this
my
button?
best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
You all are a goddamn joke.
LOL.
Ooh, that must have hurt.
I
Leave
kinda
him
did that on
stay in
purpose.
train.
Be honest.
Train is slowing down.
Could have
Go through the
avoided him.
station.
But
Now's
why
our
would I do
chance.
that? Seriously. Why would I do that?
See if you can get
You tell me.
alongside the train.
Chat. You don't have it in you.
Get alongside
Come
that
up with
flat
good enough
carriage.
reason.
You think you can jump
Justifies
on
the horrible
Hey,
act I just
fuck me.
committed.
that? Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else.
Hello, friend.
You cop bastard.
Oh, it's crazy facial hair
Do
guy.
nothing.
I'll lose my hat because he garbage can.
Go to hell. That's enough. Damn it.
He's gone too now.
Go on, don't lose him.
You're only making it worse. Running ain't gonna help.
Come on, shitbag.
Run, don't let them get away.
Holy just get your face smushed in, bro.
Bastard.
Get the hell away!
Oh!
Good night. I loot him. Oop. I don't know if I've ever actually started out that interaction with a straight punch. I think usually I get hit. I was just so ready for the fight.
It's just us then, lawman. Come in. We need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that. Try at least.
Just don't kill him.
Are you sure?
Oh, it's not even gotten a hit on me. He has a knife.
Need some gin? Come on.
Absolutely get your jaw cracked. Haven't landed a single punch. Wow. Pathetic. Loser boy.
Is everything all right in there?
Little
Well,
baby boy, loser boy, long hair boy.
He's dead. I think I won the fight. Oh, just about.
I guess I'm gonna pick him up. Why? Oh yeah, because he's a little baby boy. Little baby boy needs to be picked up and burped. Changed. I punched him so hard in the face he shit himself.
Bring him out
Oh,
here.
there goes the YouTube thing again.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I
Tim
sincerely
Kill.
hope so.
Baby
Old
boy look.
Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him
Anders
in. Come on.
Anderson. Is that like Chip Chipperson? Is this his
Fine
ancestor?
job. Well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good. They're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Anders.
Carry him over then.
Hey, fellas.
I don't know where I am.
Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
I'm right. But here I am. I'm right here.
Mr. Gray!
I don't think
We got him.
Very good. I told you Arthur would deliver.
Man has a passion for justice.
Hey there, old nerdy.
So,
How'd
about
it
my
go?
friend here.
Go
Your
good.
idiot friend is free to go.
50 minutes
No more
in, I
trouble
failed
from you,
to hunt an
partner.
alligator good enough to make something out of, and now I'm just
However,
up to
I want
some
to thank you for
cowboy
offering
garbage
my
behavior.
I'll pretend to appreciate that.
It's a fun
Mr.
time,
McIntosh,
to be honest.
It has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents.
Everybody here but Hosea has some crazy mustaches going on.
Lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight
on now.
and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen.
That's the way.
Oh,
Sounds like a fun time.
these
It's a
better
pretty fun
be
time.
Ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church.
I am severely
Horrible,
underdressed
but no one
for
comes
this
looking.
occasion.
The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out of rebel gold, marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed
Old
you,
nerd, you're
boys.
thinking about growing
I've
a crazy
heard
mustache?
about bounty.
Or mustache,
Price on my head
as a
for
normal
13
person would
years.
say, and not a
Took months to
mushmouth
find
moron
us
like
down
myself,
here, and seems
who
like
said
we can
mushash.
have a little sport.
Well, they're
I've
good
kind of thought about
bounties.
that too.
Hear this?
Some fellas
I
met
also
at a
don't know why.
camp near the state line said there was
Sometimes I
talk
see
of
that, like,
in
beard
bars
stash
in the
look,
north and west for
where it's like
500
somewhat of a
miles.
mustache and then
There
stubble,
was
because if you
talk
only have the
of
mustache
super
and then nothing else, it just kind of looks
Super
creepy.
agents.
If
I'd
you got
love
like
to
the
meet one.
thick
Just
stubble
talk.
and a good
I'm sure it is.
trim mustache, it's like, you know what, that
tell
kind of looks cool.
Stay out of trouble.
I've thought about it.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Now, when are we going fishing?
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story
We
is
should have a
there.
mod competition. Who
Yeah,
can grow the
passed
craziest
by it
mustache?
earlier with our friend,
It's not a bad idea, although I have
Hosea,
a
you see what you
pretty
can
strong
find out
feeling
about
it would
these
just be you and I
Braithwaites.
doing that.
All right.
I don't think Blue Stroll would do it.
Quite a
I don't know.
fishing
I don't know backhand
There's
that
still
well.
time. I'm up
He,
for it.
maybe he would.
How about
I'm
you,
lagging
Arthur?
behind.
Have you had enough of the chase?
To be honest, I'm
for
sure out of everyone in that channel, Zia could probably grow the craziest twirly supervillain mustache.
Sure.
I want to go
why
fishing. That
not?
was the whole point of this outing.
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
They're just walking ahead of me. I'm just trailing behind. Wait up, guys. It's like high school all over again. All your friends walk the halls, and it's, 4 people wide, but there are 5 people, and one person has to kind of lag behind. Guess who was always that person?
He's making my head pound.
Oh, shut up. I don't even know who said that, but shut up. You, guy with no shoes?
Hi, folks. Morning, partner.
All right, gentlemen.
Alright, we out here. I was always that person. Yeah, me too, buddy, me too. Just the way it goes.
How far is this creek?
It's a bit
Oh,
of
now
a
he calls
ride
it a
still,
creek.
And it's not a
Cutscene
creek.
before it was
It's the
crick,
same
and it
lake
was all
we camped
charming.
on, just a different pipe.
Down the creek.
It'll be worth it.
No, now it's a creek.
I saw some
Who
big
cares about
drum
a
and
creek?
sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Lonnie owes me
Yes,
for
Blue
that.
Stroll, you did make it in time. It's funny, your name just came up. We were all debating on a mod mustache growing competition.
Plus,
So,
we
now you
are
can weigh
now
in.
ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile
always youngest in my
diversion
group.
all around.
Oh, I didn't even have that. Like, that's a good enough reason.
So, you're going back to see
I was just always that guy. I don't know why.
Yeah, I
I don't want to think about it too much, because I don't think I want to know why I was that guy.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain
Have a
sight.
beard going? Oh, okay. Then maybe I was wrong. I thought you wouldn't entertain
But
the bullshit if we
sometimes
brought that
more
up, but you know what?
smartly than
Maybe Blue
others.
Stroll is in. Let's get this going.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Yeah,
Where does he go?
I haven't committed to a beard in a
Everywhere
long
and
time.
nowhere, it
I'll
seems.
keep like
We wouldn't have got
stubble.
drawn
Like
back
I
if we
never
hadn't
shave with a
been
razor. I'll use a
weaseling around
like
down
hair
that
buzzer
way,
on a
though.
really low setting for one of those beard buzzer kind of things. I don't know. Last time I committed to trying to grow a beard, it all grew in fine, but between the sideburns and the mustache and shit, it's like the middle cheek, the top middle cheek, was not as thick as the rest of it, and it really bugged me. So I'd always just get rid of it.
I go to relieve myself. Open the
Beard
door,
also.
and there's
Wow, I'm the only one
Salon
not rocking a beard.
sitting there,
Apparently that needs to
newspaper
change.
in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn, I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey,
The electric razors are really the way to go.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Here we go. Fishing trip.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Yeah, Arthur had a good suggestion before. It was like, hey,
Yes, over
our
there on
camp
the
is on
shore.
this lake. Why don't we just stay here and fish off this pier? There they are. Game is sick graphics. Yeah, I know.
sure
I'm
nobody
playing
would mind
on
if
the
we
same
borrowed one of
TV
these.
I had
Come on.
when I was 14 years old. I've had this TV since 2008, 2009. It's a flat screen. It's nice, but I can only imagine what this game looks like on like a new TV that's actually good.
All right.
One of those
This looks
smart
like a
TVs or
fine
whatever.
vessel.
I mean, it looks good enough on here to me.
Come on, Arthur. Let's get her
I
in
don't
the
know what
water.
it looks like through
I got a good
Twitch.
feeling about fishing
Kind of look the
here.
same. I think I'm broadcasting in
Supposed to be
720.
some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go.
I quote that line so much in my daily life. Just the sing-song you. Okay, here we go.
Let me roll. You boys are too
It's
old.
also on a
for real
PC.
labor no
I'll
more.
take your word for
You're
it.
too dumb for
I'm still
anything else.
too much of a garbage person to play most games on PC. I always go for console just because I'm used to it.
Now take us to the deeper water.
Except I did,
Good luck.
what's that game? I haven't even played it yet. I've been looking into, like,
What about stupid
these
luck?
game
Good
guides.
fish.
One of those, like,
I'll do too.
strategy. You know, now I gotta pause it and look. I can't even remember what it was now. It's, oh, that was it. Crusader Kings 3. I just downloaded that on my PC. And, that looks crazy. Can't explain why I'm so into playing it, especially because I downloaded it and haven't played it yet. But I've been watching these just playlists and playlists of YouTubers who are like, oh, here's how to master this system in the game and
I think here's good.
take advantage of
All
this.
right.
It's
Good luck,
I don't know why it appeals to me. I'm not explaining it well either.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better
Oh, shut up. Okay, Lake Lore, I got it.
chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You
Man, I
heard
want to go
the
fishing in real
expert.
life.
Let's
I haven't
pay
gone since I was like 4 years
Keep the
old.
lure moving
and I didn't catch
slowly
anything.
on the water, so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Now that I live in the south and there's like a river and a creek in every yard I see, including mine,
You got something biting, Arthur. That's on the hook, Arthur.
I should just mess around with fishing. You're not big on fishing? That's the thing, I don't even know how fun it is to like agree or disagree
Something's
with you.
nibbling.
It just seems like a fun thing to try.
Shit, got away.
And I think a lot of people around where I am now do fish, like in their free time.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can
Fishing
grow
in
a
real
lot
life,
bigger
hunting
than
in real
that.
life is okay, but
Fella
sucked watching
told me he
you
once
die.
saw a monster
I
like
haven't
sturgeon
actually
near
been
the mouth of
hunting.
the
The only
river
thing I've
just
shot at are
southwest of
paper
St. Denis.
targets
50
in
pounder, he
ranges.
reckons.
I would like to see that.
Although I do really like that living off the land type of stuff, so I would hate to watch a deer die. I think with the context, I could just kind of disassociate myself and not care.
Arthur? Hey, Hosea. You remember that time?
Because it's like, I would eat it.
Out fishing. He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
I don't think I'd like.
This again?
I don't think I do.
Watching animals
Oh,
die.
yeah.
Yeah, that
You
if
do.
you can't deal with that.
He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Deer run and die, but I
Then,
drop
the next week,
the last one in
Arthur
its
and
tracks.
I are at the market, and Fishmonger
It does
calls
sound
out,
fun.
So how did you enjoy those bass?
I absolutely do want to try it,
You can
but then I'm
fish,
going all out. Like I want to
you
learn
can
how
go
to
drinking all day,
use all the parts.
rob
I'd like try to
someone,
make a
and buy
vest
some
out of
fish.
its fur or some
You hooked 'em?
garbage.
There
I can never just have a simple fun time. I have to go too far and make it a
I
chore.
used to go fishing with
So it's
this
like,
fella
okay,
back
here's-
in the day.
I'm gonna cook the meat.
Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to
Gonna
fish.
skin it. I probably
We'd
have to
go
like
out
use
all
the
the
bones
time.
for something just
But-
because I didn't want to waste it.
One day, we were river
Really
fishing.
am an ass.
When
I
we
can't
see
just
a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue,
can't just have a
Wesley
fun time.
stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, Wesley, that was nice of you. And he replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30
Took the
years.
body to a butcher and took the head to a taxidermist. You're thinking the right way. Yeah, that's more.
God, I'm not
I think I would enjoy it then.
Now,
I
reel 'em in,
don't really
Arthur.
get the whole
Got one.
shoot it, take a picture with it, and like that's the end. There's a name for that kind of
Salmon I caught in
kind of
Montana
hunting.
last
For some
year?
reason, I can't
We
think
had
of
a
what it is
banquet
right now.
planned that night until Copper
But it's
went
like if
and
you're gonna
stopped
do
a
it,
lot.
You never had
Go all the
control
way.
of that dog.
Look away
yeah,
during
it's
its
the
death cry.
spirit, though.
Yeah, I hear that some animals,
lost a
like
puppy
you
and
wouldn't suspect to
the
make
end.
any real noise,
You know,
have
I
awful
remember us
death
saying
cries.
how Blackwater
What was it,
the
rabbits?
furthest east we'd ever been, as a group, I mean.
I heard
Feels
that
like the more we
rabbits,
try
like
to
when
head
they
west,
die,
the
they make
further east we
horrific
end up.
noises.
We had all those safe
And I was like,
spots
really?
picked
They don't
out
look
to
like
lie
they'd
low in
make
New Austin after
any
the
kind of
ferry job.
terrifying noise.
I liked it there. Still open and wide.
But I
like
actually
the place
found
should
out
be.
recently from
Somehow
my
the
dad.
desert makes you feel
He was telling me
closer
that
to the sky.
his father,
Us trying to get
just a
back that
an
way
Italian immigrant,
anytime
old
soon.
country farm sort of
Pinkertons
stuff,
have patrols
actually
out
kept
all
a
over
rabbit
tall
cage back in the
trees and great
70s in the
plains.
middle of their
We
like
saw
nice
when we
suburban
went back
neighborhood.
for Sean.
Well,
And he would
look
just
at
raise
us
them in
now,
a
huh?
cage and
It could be worse.
kill it by hand,
Plans
and they would
change.
eat it. And I
It's just
never
how
heard
it
that
goes.
Well done.
until like a year or
There
two
you
ago.
go.
I was like, what? He was like, oh yeah,
Did I
the
ever
sound they
tell
make
you
when they
my
die is
mother
horrible.
was
And I'm like,
buried
what?
in Blackwater?
How am I
Really?
just finding
She
out
is?
that like my
Apparently
grandfather would
so.
kill
I
rabbits with
only
his
found
bare
out from an
hands?
uncle of
Like
mine
that's wild to
years
me.
later. Last I knew, she was still outside
I
Philadelphia.
thought you at least used
I left
something to
home
kill
at
it.
15 and didn't see her again.
But he described it as like this, holding it upside down, like karate chop to the neck.
I
Just
wasn't
one
always
movement.
a
That's all it
very
took.
obedient child.
One swift crack,
Can
and
only
that's it.
imagine.
Still, I loved her in my
I
own
had a
way.
rabbit, I would never kill
And
anybody.
she me in her.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
I don't know if that's how my
somehow,
dad and brother, because they were
even
little
from the
kids
grave,
at that point. Like,
She managed to have
did
the
they
last
view them as
laugh.
pets, and then one day
She's got a
dad
real
just went
man
outside,
now, Arthur.
crack
Good job,
food
Arthur.
now? I don't know. If you're going to sleep, I could ask him. My old school Italian grandpa did stuff like that too. Yeah, it's
Keeping
wild.
that one, eh?
I mean, I guess you can't really remove that side of yourself when you like grow up on the side of a mountain farming and like that's all you know. You attended like 3 years of school and it's like World War II going on and you're in like southern Italy, so like it's actually happening around you.
Got a bite.
It's like I guess you don't adjust very well coming to like a city all clean and suburban.
Are you trying to make your lure look like
It's
a
got to
dead
be kind of
fish?
jarring.
They won't be interested if it ain't moving. It looks
Okay,
like you
hold
got
on.
a bite, Arthur.
Thank you.
Fish on the line,
Yeah.
Arthur.
Yeah, my grandfather later in life actually had a farm with land, and he did stuff like that with. He had
Nicely
chickens and
done, Arthur.
goats. Apparently, before my time, he had cows that he would just raise them to kill them, and that was it. I do remember a couple times he had pigs. He would have like 2 at a time when I was really young, and he would give us
That'll grill up
like
nice.
wrapped in white paper, just bacon and ham and meat, and it's like, oh, I guess I never questioned where it came from. We're still fishing. I just realized I've just been zoned out, casting away and reading chat. Do they just let you... Sorry, did they just let you fish until you stop it? Or does the game naturally stop it after a while?
Nice, you hooked him.
It does sound delicious. I know. Don't get me wrong. I love bacon. I love ham. I really do think, other than domesticated animals, you really just raise them to eventually eat them, or milk them, or both, I guess, in some cases. Baked ham's insane. It does sound pretty good. I was actually talking with my stepfather around Christmas. Him and his new wife and the kids, they have like a little farm going. They have horses, they have pigs, they have goats, but they have no plans of doing anything with them. Like, they're not gonna raise the pigs and then, like, kill them for food and then get new pigs. They named them, and they're keeping a farm for nothing. They're all pets. And I'm like, okay, I get that, like, dogs and cats are pets. You obviously don't do anything with them, but pigs, I mean, if you're gonna keep the goats, yeah, milk the goats. I thought this is the type of game you can just do anything for however... Yeah, you usually can, but this is a main mission, so I thought that, like, it would eventually stop. I think a passive mission like this, you can go and fish forever. Yeah, I guess. I never really pushed that boundary, but you know what, I guess I'll end it now.
Hey, I reckon we call it.
As nice as it is to be able to read chat.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
So I don't know why I
They'll
found that funny.
find their way
I
back.
mean,
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
you can milk goats. Reading that, I did just have to second guess myself, and I'm like, oh my god, you milk goats? Do I sound like an idiot online? No, you can milk goats. It's goat milk, goat cheese. But yeah, milk the goats does sound weird, now that I think about it. I don't know why.
Ask that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done.
Goat milk.
I couldn't wait till the taters was
No, it's weird. I've actually used it. Goat soap. A girl I went to school with had goats, and she would actually, like, compress them. I forget how the process went, but she would, like, sell scented goat milk bars of soap.
That was pretty good.
It was actually alright.
What
Surprisingly.
song we should be singing?
And you know what? Now that I think about it, I don't know if I would drink goat milk. I don't even drink cow milk. I only do almond milk. I wonder how it even tastes. Goat cheese, too. You see, I would try goat cheese before I would try goat milk. And I don't know why. You think that milk is like the standard thing you would get from an animal that you consume, but I would so much rather take a bite of goat cheese. Can I row faster and get this over with?
For the merchantmen that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is
I
up
don't like almond milk that much. You see, I always have unsweetened vanilla almond milk. That's a whole different game from the rest of almond milk. You know what I don't like is cashew milk, that like yellowy. Ugh. I love cashews. I don't even like almonds, but when it comes to milk, it's the other way around.
The folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Even then, I rarely use milk to begin with. It's really just as an ingredient. But unsweetened vanilla is definitely where it's at for me. Cashews are awesome. Cashews are great. Cashews are the best nut, I think. We should do that in the Fight Me section of the Zealand Discord. Debate on peanuts, cashews, almonds,
All right.
Nut types. A
I
nut
think-
debate.
Well, I mean, we're gonna be okay.
Yeah, honey roasted cashews are like the
I
go-to.
know. I always know.
Although, I'll fight
Whenever
anyone
I
on it.
got
Agreed.
You
Although
two by my
downstairs,
side.
I do have some
Things gonna be
weirdly
just
nut debate. Nice, exactly. Yeah. I have a couple of flavored nuts. There's like
This place will be
jalapeno
good for us.
dusted
For now,
cashews. I might have
anyway.
finished those
I hope
actually.
so.
There was some kind of like buffalo almonds I have down there. I need to check that out.
I am going to take it
Blend some together, make my own little trail mix out of it.
Pearson.
Oh boy, Lenny has a thing for. Oh, it's Leopold, not Lenny. Yo, wait, they have the same initials. How can you even tell them?
Father, how you been? I've been real worried. What do you want? Don't be like that.
I'm gonna go over here. You can follow me if you like.
Just a few bucks. I'm short. Get lost. Well, I'll go try someone with a heart. You do that.
I feel the same way. It's like, hey, you know what? Why don't you go beg someone else for money?
Gentlemen, Mr. Pearson! Mr. Pearson, look what I've got. Fish!
Mr. Matthews! Mr. Matthews. You should have been a sailor.
No, thank you. I like to eat fish, not swim with them.
You know, one time, just off the horn,
Oh, Pearson with
giant
his
whales
stories.
stalked us for months.
The same thing happened to me just south of Milwaukee, only I don't like to talk about it. I have nasty memories, though.
You're not a kind man. I'm not fooled.
All right, down to Leopold. Leopold Strauss, who's no doubt gonna have me collecting debts from poor people that he targeted.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well, to be
Well
fair,
enough,
they didn't
I
have to
guess.
take loans.
And you?
So,
Well,
welcome.
it turns out the
Your
pursuit
fault.
of freedom
LOL.
is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name
By the way,
of
if you guys hear
Vincent
me
Forbes.
taking
You'll
sips of
find
my
him
drink
up in
or
the
some kind of
hills north
disgusting
Strawberry.
gulping noise, let me know and I'll
An
flip my
apprentice
mic up whenever I
undertaker.
take a sip
This
of anything.
one working in
'cause
rows.
I can
His
imagine
name
that
was
would be horrible
Gwen
to have to
Hughes.
listen
How
to
many of them do you
with the
think
mic so
would be able
close.
to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Let us see. What the? Oh, that's cool and all. But I have another fishing. What you drinking? Oh, good. I am drinking water sometimes. And I got a little White Claw over here that you can all make fun of me for. That I'm also drinking. I'm trying to stay hydrated, but also drink garbage. Disgusting pig.
What are you doing?
Going fishing. The rivers around here, famous for the smallmouth bass.
Yeah, I know. I was
Fella met
just
showed
doing
me
that.
A couple spots. You want to join me?
I can't fish with you.
Javier
You're
looks
far
weird
too
in this
good.
game.
Come on,
I gotta
come
say
on.
it.
Hey, join me.
He's like the
Show
one
you a couple
character
more
that got a
tricks.
downgrade. Oh, with the claws. I haven't drank a White Claw in forever.
There's a spot not too far from here.
But this is the
I've been
with the
wanting
blue
to try
can, the
out.
Surge,
You're
that's
so
supposedly
excited about this.
stronger.
You will be too when you start
Say,
pulling
is
out
it on the box from
smallmouth.
the can?
Come on.
Yeah, what, these are
The
8%?
fish should be hungry for their dinner.
What a normal,
Thought you
like
said
5
it
or
wasn't
6.
far.
Too far to walk. No, yeah.
Drink
Come
the
on.
hard stuff. Yeah, I either drink whiskey or seltzers. Like, there's no in between. I'll drink variations. Like, I'll drink all different kinds of whiskeys, even though Jack Honey is usually my go-to.
Been a while since
I'll drink
we rode
quite a
out, just you
few
and me.
seltzery
Probably
light.
since we went looking for John on the
I
mountain.
guess they're not beers, but they kind of are.
Already seems long
Kind of things.
ago.
Usually White Claw, if I pick one of
How
those.
you feeling about everything? Been a strange couple of months.
Back in Rhode Island, there was an actual brand of them that were
my country because the price of my head is
they're
so
like
big.
organic or something. Of course, I can't remember the name now off the
This is
top of my
nothing
head.
exactly new to me.
Crook and Barrow,
Loyal to Dutch.
I think.
He sees
Those
the
are actually
world the
up there
same
with
as
White
I
Claw
do.
for me.
If we have to fight, we fight.
I think it was
If we have to run,
Crook and Barrow,
we'll run.
Barrow.
if we must die, we'll die, but we'll stay free.
And Dutch, you don't feel like,
But yeah, these
well,
little hard seltzers
that
are.
he's doing things
they're just fun
a
to
little
drink.
differently now? You saw what happened with
Although if you
that
drink too
girl
many
on
in
the
one night,
ferry.
you wake up feeling
No
like
fight, good or bad,
every
is won without
drop of blood in your body is
I
acid,
know that better than most.
and that's not fun.
I think too many people are
Let's say drink
focusing
something
on
good,
Dutch
like blueberry.
when they should be looking at themselves.
Yeah, that's because I have
they
my
could've done
go-tos
better.
that I fall back on, but normally when I enter a
Maybe
liquor
you're
store,
right.
especially now that I moved across the country and there's a whole
We'll
different
cut through to the
selection,
right here.
I like to try different things. I should really keep track of the ones I try. Like, keep a track of the ones that I
other
like
day,
and don't like.
I rode down to the Lanahatchee River. I caught some beautiful steelhead
Said
trout.
Blueberry Jack
mean
Daniels
the
reminded me of
Lanahatchee
No. The
was kind of
Lanahatchee
common,
that runs right
bird
near
dog,
Yeah, but it's
which is
pronounced
alright.
Lanahatchee.
There was one flavor that I
Why
had
is
that was really
everything in
good a few
English
months
said
ago.
differently than it's written? Make us feel stupid?
Oh, you're asking the wrong fella.
There's some backstory. Javier here. He obviously stays with Dutch. RDR1 or so. Yeah, I mean, when you
Okay,
get
let's
into
go down the hill
RDR1, I don't think they're in contact, but
Whoa.
they sort of stated, like, it was him and Bill and all that stuck by his side toward the end. How do you like your new spot? I really like it. I was kind of afraid my first day or so, thinking like, oh god, did I make a horrible mistake? But no, it's definitely the right choice, especially like thinking about back home and hearing about it. It's like, it sucks. And it sucks just as much now as it did then, probably on its way to getting worse. So.
Beautiful.
Nah,
Come on, let's go see
that
the fighting.
concrete garbage north ain't for me. Alright, Javier, you gotta pick up the pace. You gotta get to wherever you're trying to get
Take
to.
this spot, Arthur. I'm going to cast from over to the right there, so we're not in each other's way.
Boop, boop, boop. What kind of bait do I need? Small fish. Catfish, blah, blah, blah. I think this is the right one. I could go for it anyway. Boop. There we go. Landed in a little central location. Isn't it nighttime? Why are we fishing at night?
Time of day really can make a difference.
That's what I'm saying.
Indeed, early morning or late evening, because that's when the insects are more likely
Oh.
to be out.
Okay, well, I guess that answers my question. Yeah, man. Little bit of
We're
movement.
lucky we got such nice weather, but rain can be good. Sometimes big fish think the raindrops are insects.
What just happened? Totally answered it, yeah.
Well, I guess it's still relaxing even if I don't catch anything. Sort of like staring at the sky.
It's your bait, I think. Come use some of mine.
Oh, it's not the bait. It's me. I've always been a poor fisherman, especially compared with you and Jose.
Just try some of mine. Here. Crickets.
Thanks.
I only hear those when I tell a joke. Five cricket bait. See if this helps. Crickets are good for catching. Oop.
He's a fighter. Trick is, let him tire himself out.
This is
Look at
exactly.
that. That's a good looking fish.
Well done.
Oop, I got a thing.
It wasn't that hard.
I did a thing. Oh, no. Stop.
Don't rush it, Arthur. Okay, let's try for another.
Fuck yeah. I wish I could do a good chip.
He's small, but
I can just do the
I'll
tisk
make a
noise,
nice meal.
and then like that. That's it. That's the extent of my impression.
Oh, keeping you.
Keeping this dude right here.
It's getting close to nightfall.
Yeah,
Fish
shut
will
up.
Stop feeding soon. Let's catch a couple more and then head back. My bag is getting full.
Oh, good for you. I have one fish.
I was thinking, you remember that stagecoach we held up in Nevada?
Yeah. It was a tip from that crooked lawman in Reno.
We opened the door and it's full of women and children. Rich, but women and children. So we let it go and read in the newspaper that the O'Driscolls robbed and killed them all the next day further down the trail.
Yep. You know, way back in the day, Home O'Driscoll and Dutch were sort of friends.
Ooh, backstory.
Well, not friends, but they had an understanding. Then Combs Main Street got meaner, and Dutch wanted to try to live a different way.
And now, here we are.
Come on, I just saw something.
Another one.
Come on, I saw you.
Come on.
I think Javier just got him from me.
Look at that. That's a good looking fish.
Well
Come on,
done.
piece of garbage.
I heard people talk about huge smallmouth in Lake Owanjila, west of Strawberry, over in Big Valley. You need a lure to catch one that big, though.
It was just biting. Ooh, come on.
Another one. Another one.
Come on. Pile of garbage.
Good job, Arthur.
What I get? What I get?
Not bad, you see? It's the bait.
Was that it?
It ain't just the bait.
I'm gonna head back. You wanna join me, or you keep trying for these bastards?
Let's go home,
I'll come.
buddy.
Okay, let's
Buddy
go.
boy. Put the fish in the bag, it can die in there. What I need to do now that I caught all this fish in game is sit by the campfire, break them down, cook them up. I was saying earlier in the stream, since the weight and health system is broken in this game pretty much, the secret is, if you want to keep your character weight from dipping down too much, is to just have 4 items right before either fast traveling or going to sleep and saving and stuff like that. So I can cook them up,
Get some rest, fella.
then at least have them in the pack. Oh, okay, well I was going to have Arthur go to sleep, but if you don't take advantage of these little side missions right here sometimes, they
Hey,
disappear. So I'm
Yeah.
just going to do this now in the cover of night.
Is your people Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Reminded me of Valheim. I did a ton of fishing in
case,
Valheim.
you're gonna
I
want
miss
what I
Valheim
just
a lot.
found for us.
What's that?
It'd be great if one day we could
days
actually
back.
have
I come across
the
this
old
cabin.
crew, minus
Couple
Rock,
of
I guess,
fuckers
who's
lazing about
MIA,
outside all liquored up.
replay it, or
Think nothing of it. But
Yeah, I was
then
gonna say
come across
continue
this
it so we
hunter
could
down
fight
by
those
the
other
river.
bosses and
He tells me they're a
explore the new
stiff-up crew.
biomes, but our old
Says
server's
they hit a
gone, so we would
train
actually
a
have to
couple of days
restart
back
totally.
near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella
Yeah,
he
Valheim
was.
was
Shared a
awesome.
battle we did. Then I robbed the
That is
bastard
my
blind.
favorite thing that we ever did as
No
a
reason not to.
mod crew
He's right. It'd be a
community.
big haul for us. I
Even
saw
more
3 of
than
them,
the
maybe more,
forest.
but I reckon you and me, we could take them
Which?
real easy.
All right.
Forest 2
Yeah.
comes out soon.
Let's go check it out.
I wonder if we're actually all gonna coordinate.
Them sons of bitches
playing
think
that.
they're mean.
Was exploited?
They're
I
about
don't
to
know.
get a lesson in mean.
He said he was sick.
You just keep
Well,
your
I
cool,
worded
you
that
hear
like
me?
he was lying about it. He was sick, and then he came back. And then I don't know. The last couple streams, I haven't really seen him that
All right,
much.
let's do this. Whoa.
I assume he's still around. I mean, the only ones to totally just disappear one day were Rock and that other guy who built the Discord server, whose name I never remember, who didn't want me there.
Not too bad. Back up north
not
a
feeling well?
stretch.
I don't know.
Not far from the state line.
All right.
I never see him in the Discord, but he's on streams once in a while. C-Dubs! I always forget his name for some reason. Though to be honest, I mean, when I really started being active, he was already mostly gone. Yeah, Blue Straw, I never got to know him. All I know is he didn't like me. I don't know if that was me specifically or just like kind of represented
So,
that new incoming group.
What were you doing?
Kind of like Rock.
Around up there anyway?
Rock had, but he debatably kind of came around to me. C-Dubs, I don't think ever gave me or anybody, any of the chip people a chance. They were just kind of like, well, who are these people?
And rightly so.
He was okay, he sucked. Those are two conflicting statements. I want you to elaborate on both of them. He was okay, he sucked. It's like, which one?
Dutch knows my value to the cause. As from the moment I met him,
I'm sure there's a case to
You
be made for
tried
both.
to kill him, if I remember the story right.
and he kept me around, didn't he?
He did build
He saw
the
something
Discord
in me.
server.
He said as much.
Must have been an early
I'm sure.
guy laying the foundation for the
Dutch is
community.
good at seeing things in people.
Took over. Yeah,
And while we're talking about money,
Was
you
I, like,
are
the
clear
first
on how this works?
chip person
We
to really
split
dive
half.
into the server.
Other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps
I know
all our
quite a few
savings
people
hidden in a safe
jumped on
spot
as soon as,
outside camp.
Yeah.
As soon as
I
Zia
know.
became like a
How many
co-host, or I guess
times
a
you have
guest
to
at
tell
that
me?
point.
What's that box by his tent for then?
There were me,
Camp funds.
a couple others. I think Darth Mode was one of the other ones where it was like
In fact, you don't know that.
there were like 3 to 5 guys who instantly jumped in. I know I was one of them.
Don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I? Easy.
One of
You
them
got
like a month
knocked
after
out.
you.
Ah, that's what you choose
Oh
to
yeah,
remember.
you were after
We
me.
got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater.
Yeah, that's
too,
right. I don't know
didn't
why.
you?
For some reason, I was thinking you were there
No, that
before
was
me,
bloody
but yeah, you
chaos.
joined in a little bit after.
Did you
Holy
get
shit.
split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost you boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
Wow.
They
Yeah, I wonder what
caught
that
up
community
with
really
Mac
looked like
a couple
before.
of days after. Davey was finished by the time
You
we
hear people
got up
describe
the
it, but
mountains.
we'll never know for
Jenny
sure
didn't
what
even
kind of
make
vibe it
that
had.
far.
Those
All I know
bounty hunters
is
strung me
there's
up.
a lot more
Beat
gaming.
me, pull teeth,
I
pull
think.
me feet. All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead.
Yeah, if Rock ever decides to show up someday, you can always ask.
Up here, Morgan.
Although I doubt he will. If he hasn't already. Doing before. E-Rock Army, exact. Okay, well that I can get behind. God, I love that jingle. That E-Rock Army jingle. I was just listening to one of my many channels I have on alerts for O&A stuff, and one of them had, of course, E-Rock Jingle Day. And it was just amazing. Alright, we're only gonna take one weapon in here.
Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us
It's a
where
lot
they
different
stashed the
than when
money.
I first
Hope you know what you're doing.
Yeah, it's just a lot different in general. It's really evolved. I like the fact that we have a bigger
You know,
community
I've
over
been
there
here
now.
Before.
Although I do miss the variety of streams that we used to have.
You meant this place.
It was like one day was snacks, one day was hanging out, one day was gaming. Although back then she did what? Was it Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday or something like that? Or Thursday, Friday? Cooking stream, but yeah, that was just, I don't know. Maybe we can talk her into doing that sort of stuff again, 'cause that was really, really fun.
This is good.
I mean, sitting there and chatting with each other, like that's the whole community getting together and yapping is fun. I don't know, I think we got a lot more cool stuff we could be doing that I look forward to doing. Eventually. Am I gonna hang back here? Is he just gonna... He did more days, that's right, yeah. I know there was Sunday, Monday. Maybe Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday?
Hey there!
I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get that.
Yeah, now that she's doing the Hogwarts Legacy Tuesday streams, you should try to talk her into, you know, keeping that day a gaming day once she's done with that, because I think it'd be a lot of fun.
Where?
Expand to a whole new audience.
Here come the rest of them.
Have a lot of people there who aren't just simping all the time. They have something to offer. They're also cool. Wow, this is just... Where are you going? Sean.
You're the only one left! Give it up now!
Come on now. Come on. Oh, you're over here.
Okay,
Could have easily overtaken me there.
Don't shoot! I ain't on.
JK.
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on sunshine here.
I wanted to beat him up, but okay. I guess we'll do it your way.
You know what? Get the hell out of here. Don't look back.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Oh yeah, old schedule's still in Discord. Alright. Yeah, what, she had to stop doing that schedule because she's got busier with her, like, main day-to-day work stuff outside of the stream. It'd be nice if this took off enough to where we can go back to a wider schedule like that.
You got some good stuff.
It's a good thing to aspire to.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Oh, I am not looting this house again. I've already done that before. I'm just not bothering.
Told you we'd take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Dug this up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right, all right.
Oh
You
yeah,
heard
the
him
double
right.
action.
He said the stash was behind a loose
All right.
board in the bedroom.
Well, I'm gonna have to go to a weapon. I have a feeling everything's about to change. Alright, old nerdy. I agree. But that does kind of feel ominous, to be honest. I don't know why your wording just kind of made me like, oh, should I be afraid? Also, what gives you that feeling that now everything's about to change?
This is more like it. Good work.
Is it just an inkling you have, or is it like
I found a place,
based
didn't
on
I?
anything?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies.
No, not at all. Yeah, I know. It's just
All right, don't need the lecture.
something with that
again.
wording.
See you back at
I have a
camp.
feeling everything's about to change.
Never know what
It's like,
folks
oh,
got
okay, I'm
started.
uncomfortable.
There's gotta be other places out there like this.
Wait, it might be something in the chimney. Sometimes some of these homesteads have that. Anything? Low chimney? No, okay. Well, I'm not gonna bother here anymore. I figure about April or so. Alright, again, kind of getting specific. But okay, we're just gonna go with that. I know one thing's gonna change for me in April, and that's getting Hogwarts Legacy. And then I will be streaming the hell out of that. I think that by then I'll be like at least once or twice a week live streaming just playing that game. I've been looking forward to doing that for a long time. I was super bummed when I realized that it was delayed for old school consoles, which I guess this technically is now. Oh my god, oh, yeah, that's totally right. I totally forgot that April was when her appointment was. That's, okay. Never mind, I'm just dumb, you're right. But yeah, things will probably change. For the better, who knows? For her, yeah. For the community, I imagine a lot more modding is going to need to be done because people are going to... They're going to make comments a lot. And probably not be able to control themselves because, you know, it's the internet and that's just kind of how it is. What's going to be great is that, me and my constant tendency to talk shit about simps, they're really going to come out of the woodwork. Is that GR? Is that one of the money lending things? That's the Grays. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Oh, God, look how far away they are. Ugh. First, I'm gonna go here. Yeah, simps and trolls. Trolls aren't that much of a problem in the community that I've noticed. You'll get like 1 or 2 a month that need to be banned. It's not that bad, but the pathetic internet behavior of not having any self-control around women, that's what rears its ugly head a lot. And to be honest, they don't really cause harm unless they get like stalkerish. I'm just personally annoyed by them. And I recognize that it's really a me thing. But wow, do they annoy me. Keep track of all these things I'm trying to do. So I have to go to a fence, sell half of this garbage. Oh. Speaking of, here it is. I gotta, go to the weapons store and customize the double action I picked up before I forget that I have it.
Nice to see you again,
I don't think I do. I'm more bothered by the trolls. Yeah, when they do show up, they are annoying. I guess they are definitely more harmful.
Step
overall.
Up. Don't be shy, pal.
But I think it's the simps that are a lot more common. And a lot more just like, they disgust me. I'm just gonna be real. I kind of look at it, it's like, ugh, it's like it's okay to be attracted to someone on the internet, but like, when they fawn over them, over the internet, it's just kind of like, ugh. Like you can just picture them and imagine them in real life, and how they act, and it's just awful. It's just like if you stopped acting so weak and weird, you'd probably be alright and not have to simp online. Dating ones are the worst, yeah. No, for sure trolls are garbage. They're awful and they are a problem. Yeah, I imagine as time goes on, we're gonna get more of those too. It's just kind of the nature of the game. But we have, like...
I'll have my eyes on you every second you're in here, thief. All right.
We have like 4 mods at a time usually, so... Oh wait, I already had a double action?
Well,
I did. Okay, well, you know what that means.
Glad you take care of what's yours. You don't keep your gun clean, it's liable to bust on you just when you need it.
I guess now I'm gonna make a, I had a dark one. I'm gonna make a lighter one. There's a dude on South Park who played WoW and had an unbeatable character. That guy's exactly what you're describing. Fat pimples and crumbs. Oh yeah, I know the little meme image, and I think I saw the episode years and years ago. Yeah, that is kind of what I mean. Let's see here.
Listen, you won't take all day, will you?
I just entered your shop, you... Ugh. I'm still trying to not swear so I can upload this to YouTube. There's a lot of shit I want to say about that guy. And I just said that, so there we go. That defeated
That's
the
a
whole
wise
purpose.
investment.
I am a genius. Let's see, styles. There is no, like, you know what? It's impossible to not curse. I agree. But YouTube says otherwise. I guess
you'll notice the difference.
I am going to make a lighter version of this. I can't even do gold, really? Wow, okay. The XFL is back on? Remember when Owen... Yeah, I remember that. I remember they tried to bring it back like a year or two ago. Didn't it fail again? Did they bring it back a third time, or did it never really go away?
Listen, you won't take all
right
day,
now.
will you?
Oh, like they're re-airing it. Okay. For a second, I thought you meant like they brought it back. So what? Huh? See, we'll keep that, but. I guess this is something different. And it's live. No, it's back apparently? Really? Wow, okay. I didn't know that. I really want to look into that now. Alright, we out here. Goodbye, horrible haired man. Now to collect debt from whoever this is.
I ain't never gonna get the hang of this.
Gwyn Hughes. Brother man. G. Hughes.
Gwyn Hughes? Start picking out a box for yourself. If you don't got that money, you owe Leopold Strauss.
I don't... I need more time.
Doesn't everybody? That casket for you? Or you want another?
Wait. I can get it for you. But, come with me to the churchyard. And stay close.
I'm right here. Are we like matching in the shirt and vest?
I mean, I'll get you your money, but,
Looks green.
Oh, well, you'll see.
Yeah, exactly.
Money you can't pay back.
I guess you're correct, but, this, it ain't exactly right, what we're doing.
You ain't the first to put his hand in the collection box, and you won't be the last. Rest a little easier knowing church has been taking more than they need off poor folks since time began.
It was a common
Like
style
I
at the
said,
time. Yeah.
Well,
especially how I dress my character.
the morality of the matter is a little more confusing than that.
Alright, a little faster, buddy. Come on. Everyone in this game likes to tiptoe to their destination.
Head on in the church, I'll keep watch.
Well, it ain't in there. It's under here. I'm digging up Mrs. Claypole.
Jesus!
Well, she got a bunch of jewels in there that she don't need. Oh, damn it. There's a bunch of people here. Oh, I got it. Look, you clear
I
them
miss some of the old characters.
and
Oh,
I'll
man, I
wait
wonder what
right
Intern
around
David
here.
does now. Intern David
don't
is a
hurt
tour
nobody.
guide at the 9/11 Museum.
don't want no
And if
fuss.
anybody confronts him about his time on O&A, he will flee. He does not... I don't think he's proud of his time there.
Don't be shy. Ain't no one around.
Just my auntie.
Your auntie.
You two might want to find somewhere a little more private.
Yeah, David's
we
a
was
tour
fine
guide.
until you got here, mister. Good day now.
Alright, I tried, people. Get out of
Get
here.
out of here, kids. Move!
Come on. I knew we shouldn't have been here.
You missed your chance, boy.
Ma'am, would you mind clearing out of here for some maintenance work?
Oh, gladly. It's about time this place got cleaned up.
He's odd, but he was radio gold. He was pretty good, yeah. That's another thing that me and my dad, when we quote O&A stuff just in our daily lives, that whoa sort
Now
of
go
thing
watch the
he
gate.
did.
I'll get to
That'll
this,
pop up once in a while.
This exhumation.
Alright, sir, you gotta go do your thing. Sam started as an intern, right? Yeah, in like 2005, I think. Such a ball buster back then. Yeah, definitely an instigator.
I'm sorry, ma'am. The church grounds are closed for...
Sometimes it was
maintenance work.
infuriating, but I could still see the humor in it. But I think that was kind of the point.
The place was in need of some care and attention.
The audience would just be like, oh, you worm. Half the things he did. Including me. But, all for entertainment, right? Bobby Kelly with Sam, yeah.
Ain't nothing doing in this town.
Some weird things going on there.
There's them that's born to it. There's everyone else.
That's how it is.
Things was done on merit. You and me'd be running things.
Sure would.
Hey,
look, we're closed for some, excavation work. Would you mind?
No, I ain't gonna mind you at all. You carry on with your business, we'll carry on with ours. This fella. Oof.
Damn choir boy.
Oof me, sir?
Get
out
the
of here.
hell out of this churchyard. Are you boys gonna need yourselves a preacher?
You hear this fella?
I heard him all right.
We're gonna lick you, bastard!
Let's go.
No, my hat. Piece of garbage. That's for my hat.
Shit. Hope this hole's dug.
There we go. Back at it. With the fur hat.
Alright, well, here's your payment. Oh, forgive me, Mrs. Claypole.
What you find?
Well, she had a brooch here. Looks like diamonds.
Give me the thing. Nobody knocks off my hat. Exactly. I had to teach him a lesson.
Well, this'll do. Now get out of here before someone sees you.
Can't believe it's come to this. All right, well, I'm out of here.
Nobody calls me yellow. Yeah.
That's more than clear what I owe you.
Get out of here, Mr. Hughes. Grave robbing since you were 18. Now, I think I have one more. And it's a million miles away. And that makes me depressed. Alright, we got a bit of a journey. Oop. Where's my horse? There's my horse. Big fella.
Boy. Yep.
Wow, it's 8:50. Well, I guess in my time zone, it's 8:50. All right, after we get this last debt collection, I might wrap it up for the night. I didn't realize how late it was getting. Timer over here says we're going for an hour and 50 minutes. That can't be right. Hour and 50 minutes?
Yeah.
Wow. Certainly doesn't feel like that long. Not my time zone. Nope, I am over in the next one over from Eastern. Central? I'm an hour off from where I used to be. I just realized something. I probably... Oh no, I couldn't have, because I have a bounty in Lemoyne County. Florida was East Coast time. Part of it is, part of it isn't. I'm in the part that isn't. Eastern Florida is... But, Western Florida, near Alabama and everything, is in the other time zone. But it is a majority of Florida that's Eastern. Uh-oh. Here it comes. Oh, it's one of those. I don't care. Bird. Hello, bird. What up, bird? It's a blue jay. Blue jay.
Yep.
Journey sure is taking a bit of time. Never feels this long when I'm not streaming. I feel obligated to provide some kind of entertainment. That man had oranges in his wagon. Oranges. Or mandarins, you know, tangerines, the like. It's about the journey, exactly. Yeah, you're right. Right now, the journey is just very, very long.
You got more, boy. Come on. You okay, boy?
Alright, I nearly ran my horse out of stamina. How far am I? Oh, wow. What? I'm already near... Okay. Never mind. That journey was not nearly as long as I thought it was. I'm already almost there. Well. Well. seeing that Micah mission. I'm gonna leave that for as long as I can. Nobody really wants Micah back in camp anyway. Least of all me. Out me way. So yeah, Micah can just stay there for as long as the game permits. Way off. Up Ryan horse. Boom. Bring up our stats, our cores. A little bit. Here we are. Say horse or horse? I don't know. I have a horrible accent. It doesn't matter which one I said, it sounded wrong. Ooh, here we go. Search for Winton homies. Semi-auto shotgun. Pilo shite. My whores. Where you be at though? Oh wait, I think I remember this one. There's lavender in this game also. There certainly is. There's a lot of stuff you can pick to cook up things with or season your food. Lavender is a popular plant in video games. I did not know that. What I do know is how this mission plays out. And I'm sad that I committed to it.
Win, Holmes.
I didn't expect to run into no one out here.
Funny how far a man's debts will follow him. You got some money for me, boy? I've seen your name in our ledger.
You gotta grow
You
beards
with
like
the German?
that for our competition.
Look, I got it for you. It's just, I don't got it yet. It's up in them hills.
You panning for it?
Hunting it. I tracked this cougar. It's rare. Lily white coat, the pelt will more and cover what I owe.
If I'm skinning anything, I'm skinning you, boy.
Please, I'm out of work.
Keep mine short.
It's the only way you'll get
for
paid.
the sake of this
and all the hard
competition,
work's
that I
already
know
done.
was originally mustaches, but
Fine. Move.
We'll, need our horses. It's, quite a trip.
Yeah.
what if we can teeth? I'll grow it long. Yeah, I don't know. What are the parameters of this competition?
All right, try it, boy. Let's get where we're
Like how
going.
long for a time frame? What are we all starting
follow me.
from?
Try it.
You'd really have to iron that all out.
Make me come out here, make me chase all over this goddamn mountain.
Hey, you knew it was a risk.
I didn't know nothing. Your name is all I knew.
Well, the German-speaking fella then, Mr. Strauss, he knew my work situation was precarious, that this whole thing was a
We have to
risky
set
venture.
parameters. No, we would have to if we actually wanted to.
I'm
do this.
at risk now? Are you threatening me?
As fun as it would
Winton
be, I
Holmes?
imagine
I ain't.
this competition would just
certainly
be
not.
us
So,
growing out our
I'm-
facial hair and then
I'm
sharing
here to
photos,
state
being like, oh, look.
A man without a job, with limited prospects, at those rates, repayment was by no means guaranteed. I said I'd do my best, and I did.
You're continuing to annoy me.
Yeah, this Winton Holmes is a bit of a wormy character.
We're going right here, up the stream.
But buddy, pay it back. Simple as that.
Hey, how about this then? I guarantee repayment. Because I'm gonna get that money out of you. If I gotta squeeze you like a lemon, it's coming out.
Yeah, of course. We're onto it now, okay? We're onto it now. The cash is in that cougar, mister. Sure as pumpkins ain't cauliflowers, the cash is in that cougar.
It better be. Or I'll turn you into a goddamn cauliflower.
Weakest comeback in the game from Arthur right there.
We ain't too far now.
He's usually very clever with that kind of thing, but that was just a sad attempt.
I mean, you ever seen an
Hungry right now.
wildcat?
So am I. Also tired. But after this mission, I'm calling it.
They see you, not the other way
Well, I don't know what I'm gonna eat.
That may be, but
I've been ordering food
see
too
this
much
one.
lately. I don't
I've
want
been
to do
hunting
it
with my
again,
pa.
but
Shot all
I
kinds
don't
of
really know what
cats.
other choice I have
Never one
because
like this.
I'm too tired to
In
like
another
whip up a
life,
whole meal
I'd have
from
sought
scratch.
my fortune outdoors, not in the hot, stinking belly of a tar
Well,
pit.
well, look who it
I ain't
is.
interested in your
Either exploited.
regrets or your life story, Mr. Holmes. Just your damn money.
You were wondering if you were alive before. Apparently you are. You also dipped in right in the last mission I'm doing of the night. It's all good. I'm going to be streaming this again at some point. If not this, then at least another game. I will be streaming, though.
Her den. We should leave the horses. Whoa there.
I got my semi-auto shotgun. That should be good for this damn thing. I just ate a pound of cocktail shrimp and I feel ill. I gotta be honest, I would love to do that.
Alright. Show me.
I don't know if it was a pound, but I've eaten my fair share of cocktail shrimp in one sitting. Whole packs. Probably not that much as you have, but it's a damn good time. Okay, so the game wants me to select my lantern. I don't have a lantern,
There's
though.
a cougar in here, and I bet she's white as virgin cotton.
I've been chasing a dumb chippy. Sorry. Mission failed, so I'll be back in action tomorrow. I agree with old Nerdy. Mission failed? That sucks. There's plenty more shrimp in the sea.
The tunnel diverges up here. I'll take the left, you go right, and we'll see if we don't converge down a ways. And look out for her.
Yeah.
It sucks. I don't have a lantern. I don't know why. I'm trying to select it. Oh, man.
Holmes?
Find wind tunnel.
Quentin Holmes? There's a corpse down here. An old one. Another body. Don't mess around with me, boy.
Boy. Mess around with me, boy. Or Winton. That ain't Winton. That is.
She got him. Crap. Damn. Dead.
Stupid Valentine's Tinder match. Wow.
Where are you?
Well. Oh no. Oh no, please. Bit of overkill, but you know.
Hellcat? It's white. Better be rare.
Better be rare.
Get out of here, horse. Your man ain't coming.
That is kind of sad. Anyhow, I thought lantern was standard issue. Didn't work for you. Yeah, usually the lantern is just right here in the knife slot, but I'm trying to alternate right now and there's nothing there.
Get! Go on, girl. Okay, fella.
Yeah, Tinder never really worked for me. I didn't have much luck. Hinge has worked for me, surprisingly, since moving to the south. Oh, so you're the one still playing this. Hi, Eric. Yeah, I'm doing the single player, though. I'm not one of those pathetic wretches that still puts any time into the multiplayer, because that's just a lost cause. Yeah, I figured since Hogwarts Legacy doesn't come out for my old little console over here, the original Xbox One, until April 4th, I might as well stream something else. Because once I get that game, ooh, I am going to be streaming that probably once or twice a week, at least. Plenty of Fish match, but yikes. What is that site all about? Plenty of Fish. That's not the one for, like, older people or Christians, right? I can't even keep track of what half these sites do. I break down with this game a couple months and I stopped playing with my horse got an attitude because it wasn't brushed enough. Yeah, that'll happen. That'll affect stats and all that. Although I never brush the horse either. What you can do is just travel through water if the horse has to swim. And it'll actually count as cleaning the horse off. It's a fun game for sure. If you're into story-driven narratives like I am, it's incredible.
Looking to sell your wares or buy some of the finest meat to ever grace this town?
I'm one of those gamers who would rather a playable movie than like a big multiplayer kind of thing. I used to do the whole multiplayer thing, but I don't know. Just not for me anymore. Oop, nope. There it is.
Done and done.
$38.
Thanks for your assistance.
The Wizardry game is my full attention right now, yeah. And I was in a bar and someone then assigned me to take photos of people and then kept finding me. So I took any photos yet, so I had to shoot him. Also, one time I tied a preacher up and threw him off a cliff down the river and somehow someone witnessed. Oh yeah, that'll happen too. The photo taking one, that's what the Jim Boy Calloway quest line thing. I didn't know that they would actually hunt you down if you didn't take the photo soon enough. When I did it, I don't think I did it right away. The guy at the bar gives you 4 photos with locations. I thought you can do them anytime in any order. But you love Hogwarts. More cutscenes. Jim Boy, yeah. The names are great in this game. Arthur Morgan, Dutch Vanderlyn, Simon Pearson. I'm just randomly, aimlessly going around. I need to be going back to camp. I love the first RDR. The second one had so much potential, but all the microtasks made it too annoying to carry on. Yeah, some people like that kind of thing, some people don't. I remember playing the original Red Dead when it came out. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. I really love this too, but it's, you know, you get these big, expansive, modern games that have a trillion little things in it. There's going to be strong points and weak points. I mean, Red Dead 1 was great, but even when you think about its most detailed aspects, it's like it wasn't too deep, you know? Games like this, you gotta, like, eat and sleep to keep your health up and stuff like that. Some people like that kind of thing, some people don't. Already are running out of my zebra hitting people with a crazy town walk that made you insane. The zebra was a, wasn't that?
Yep.
When you played multiplayer in the original Red Dead, it was either a donkey or a zebra, but that was the starting mount. And yeah, you can just go around causing mayhem, tossing tomahawks at civilians. But yeah, Red Dead 1 was definitely up there in my favorite games of all time. Up there with the golden age era of Assassin's Creed, that series. Ducky was the start, Zero was in advance. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember that now. It's been so long since I've played the original Red Dead. That'd be a fun one to replay. And I do have a lot of time to kill until April 4th. Hogwarts actually does come out for this. Maybe too far. What? Hang on. I see smoke.
Hold up.
Oop, oop, oop. Not too close. Ah, whatever. Just give me anything. I had a bear attack me out of nowhere and it killed my zebra. I went flying down the mountain, hitting all the rocks with my face. Yeah, that's sounds like a typical Red Dead experience. What is going on here? Hello, friend.
Would you look at that? That dog don't never like no one but me. Wanna rest up a while, friend?
I was gonna rob you, but now I kind of feel bad if I do.
So what brings you to these parts?
Just between towns, looking for work.
Well, I'm glad of the company, if I'm honest. The past 6 months or so, I ain't been around many people. Regular folks, at least. Ain't sure if you heard of a group called the Shalonians? I guess you could call it a religion.
You okay, boy?
Obsessed with turtles, which maybe
Ignoring
should
him.
have struck me
Talking to
stranger
his
sooner.
dog.
I know. You wouldn't believe it.
That actually sounds like a lot of fun.
Trust.
Betting
I mean,
him where
I
on the
don't know
map
you
he would
from
respawn.
Adam, and here you are sitting at my fire. Anyway, I more or less handed my life over to them. I met a very persuasive fella in Saint Denis. Anders, his name was. And he caught me at a bad time. Hell of a thing, right? It's that
I wasn't listening to you, sir.
I've been given
I was
over
reading
to
my
some
chat.
poor
I have
living,
no idea what
real
you're yapping
poor
on about.
living, kind of behavior the devil himself would be ashamed of. They promised me safety, salvation, paradise. All very appealing to a fellow like me. Got to the point where I'd given them every cent I had, and I was ready to fall them off
Why'd
a
I
cliff.
agree to sit with
I
this
just
guy?
got out in time.
I could be halfway home
maybe
by
it was
now.
the turtles, or maybe it was just I didn't have the spine to go through with it. All seems ridiculous now looking back. But things will do for answers, huh? Anyway, sorry to ramble on. I should get back to it.
Okay, sir. Thank you for wasting my time. I'm gonna praise your dog.
Hello, boy.
Again.
Shit, you must have one of them familiar faces.
Shoot him, burn the campsite.
Reckon you're confusing me with someone else, friend.
Eric told me to do it. I'm sorry. Oh no, the dog. The dog cried and ran off. Oh, what have I done? What does he have on him? Just want to loot the lockbox. Oh, your horse. I will. I'm going to see what easy stuff there is to pick up from this site. And as per your request, I'm going to burn this place down. Gentlemen, I'm out. Gonna get zoomed and have me some seafood nightmares. Cheers. Hey, good night, Exploiter. Thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna wrap up soon anyway. Twitch says I've been going for 2 hours and 15 minutes, which I swear doesn't seem right. But I guess I could have just zoned out. Fireball. All right. Horse. Let's go home. Can I actually get up the thing? Oh wow, it can. Okay. Worked out a lot better than I thought it would. Alright, I don't think I'm too far. Oh, his stamina's fine. Whatever, I'll give him a thing. Sugar cube.
Yeah, you all right there, boy?
Buddy. RDR should have a chop shop like GTA where you can upgrade your horse. I mean, to a degree it does. You do have the horse stables. You could customize all the little aspects of your saddle. You could customize your horse's hair and tail and stuff like that. It's definitely not as detailed as like the pay-in sprays of GTA. But it's something. I don't usually mess around with it. It doesn't really make that much of a difference. I think the stirrups you use can like add or subtract from stamina drain, but not enough to really. Hey, look. Now that sounds like a good mod. I'm sure somebody out there's done it on PC.
You're a good boy.
Sometimes I forget how big this map is. Come on.
Yep.
Don't know why I did that. Keep going. As dangerous as this can be. What? Oh, no, I can't pass it. I want to go to sleep. But I can't pass this up.
Easy, easy.
Oh, it's the fishing guy. This whole stream of Red Dead has had more fishing than shooting. Hello, it was Jeremy Gill, I think's his name.
Hey.
God. Hello.
Shoot him.
chum.
After completing his quest line, I'll shoot him.
Autograph or a photograph?
I'm sorry?
People often get nervous, but there's really no need to. I'm just a normal guy who, well, happens to be very famous.
Okay. Who are you?
Jeremy Gill.
Who?
The famous fisherman. I've written a lot of books. I'm in the newspaper all the time. Here's one from the New Hanover Gazette from a few years back. And this is a book I wrote. Huh? I wrote it.
Good for you.
You really don't know who I am? Oh, well. Nice to meet you.
You too. Arthur.
Sure you don't want a photo?
Not right now.
You know, mothers.
Enough of the fishing. Nice bow tie
their
dick.
daughters.
Just for a photograph?
No! To marry. But I say no. I'm married to the fish.
Huh. So, you're famous for fishing?
Very.
And that pays well?
Pretty well. What I mostly do is send fans stuffed fish.
Stuffed fish?
Yeah. Here, let me show you. Come with me.
And you're selling these?
Yes. How many do you want? If you get 3, we could do a photograph
Sleeping with the
together,
fish.
like actual friends.
No, I'm fine. It's sort of ridiculous.
Listen, chum. People love it.
Oh,
And
chum,
I could sell
get it?
even more fish
Very
if
clever.
I add them.
Asshole.
It helps them to know that out there's some man fighting with Neptune on a daily basis and winning.
Yeah, that bow tie does not
Okay.
look right. I think it's because it's red and he's
I can't
is he
get
wearing
you the-
anything else red? He's wearing like
really
blue
good
and then a
money in
red
this.
bow tie. He does look like an
fish a
asshole,
little.
doesn't he?
You do?
Stupid fishing
In that
dandy,
case,
exactly.
Send them to me.
Feathers in his
Of
hat.
course, not if they're too rotten. Do you like that bass? I'd sell this for $50. I'd give you 15.
Send you fish.
Ooh, my card and a map.
Well, maybe I shall.
Maybe I'm gonna
Only
go
the
to camp
decent
and
ones.
end the
They
stream
have to
so
be
I
at
can
least
go
24 inches in
sleepies.
length and 10 pounds in
I don't
weight.
care about your fish,
No one
sir.
wants to imagine Jeremy Gill catching a tiddler.
Beat him with the fish.
There's
That's a
no
damn
money
good
in
idea.
tiddlers.
So I hear.
I was gonna try to beat him with the fish. Wait, he's still in there, isn't he? Goodbye, ass face. fish no more, dick. Alright, that is not working, so what we're gonna do is, blow him to hell. Up the chimney. Close enough. You know what's funny? It did just make the controller vibration, like I killed someone. Did that actually work? Oh, I can't tell. I hear a fire roaring though, so you know what? I'm gonna take that as a win. He just fished. I can't, yeah. Your fish sucks, you fruit. I need to bring up my honor after doing everything I did today, so for some reason saying hi to a lot of strangers will boost your honor on the honor progression bar. Oh wow, look at that. Blue Strode's got a follow from Eric. There you go. Surround them up with the horse. I hear they like that. Anything to boost my honor. It's what the people want. It's what the people want. Excuse me? What'd you say to me?
It's all right.
You whip a gun out on me, sir? Really bad move. Horribly bad move. What do you have on you? 42 cents. Where's your horse? I'm gonna rob your horse. You had nothing on you. Yeah, I know. I was just trying to be nice to the guy. I bump into him a little bit. He pulls out a shotgun. I blow him away.
Whoa, whoa, easy.
I'm just gonna rob your saddlebags for whatever that man had on him.
Whoa there, easy.
Calm, calm. Clam down, boy.
Whoa.
No, don't stand like that toward me. You're gonna kick me in the face, and I don't want that.
Easy.
What I want. That didn't work. Alright, plan B is, you get your shit rocked. What? Oh, I thought he was fine. And he stands there, unfazed. He didn't collapse at first, and I thought he was just gonna survive that. Wow, like horse-like owner. Making me kill you and shit. Anything? What did I take? I took something. Oh, whatever. Yeah, losing the hat is an annoyance. I don't know why they felt the need to add that mechanic into the game. Because as you do other shit, like you don't lose your gloves. If you fall down a mountain, like you don't rip up your clothes. Why do you have to lose your hat?
Let's go, boy.
Your hat's on you. Yeah, no one knocks off my hat. Exactly, old nerd. It's just like before at the graveyard. Man knocked off my hat and I slammed his face into a fence post. Had to be done. Didn't have time to second guess. It just had to be done. Here we are, home sweet campsite. Someone's gonna call out to me, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Not knowing it's me. For some reason. Yeah, Eric, every little thing knocks off your hat in this. I don't know why. Here we are. Pot of stew. I guess I'm gonna have that boost up my health a little bit. As long as no one here is gonna try to bother me.
Good work, pal. Another busy day.
No, you're right, Eric. Unless you bring him a perfect 3-star animal, even a 2-star or 1-star, he's just like, oh, I wish this was better quality, Mr. Morgan. It happened earlier. And it's like, I just found it on the road. You're always begging for something to throw in the pot. Here you go. Have a dead bird. No, not good enough. Like you said, for people without a pot to piss in, they're super uppity. We're living in the woods. In tents.
I know what you're thinking.
I ain't thinking much.
Drunken idiot, that's what you're thinking.
I got bigger problems to worry about.
Have you, Arthur? Have you? That's nice. Good for you. Good for you.
But Karen, don't do this to yourself. Please. You got a choice.
Sure. I got a choice. That's nice.
Okay, well that happened.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Okay, Arthur.
I love that comeback. People just pour your heart out and he'll be like, well,
Hello,
I should be
Arthur.
getting on. See you later. And they're like, alright, bye. Yeah, BFTs, exactly. Who doesn't love Karen? Pistol whipper? You can't take out weapons in camp, but if you could, I probably would just because you asked for it. Alright. Wait, people are singing. We could end the stream with this. A musical number. Oh, shut up. Singing's not happening there, it's happening here? Push her into the lake. I think she has a couple flotation devices. What? What'd you say? Do what?
Tack and old Yankee leather. Blow me, bully boys, blow. Then blow me, boys, blow. Blow, boys, blow. Then blow.
Ominous Hosea.
Okay.
Blow me, bully boys, blow.
Alright. Well, I tell you what, on that note, Twitch here says I've been going for 2.5 hours. It's actually been a lot of fun. A lot of interaction, which is nice. You guys want to drop a follow for next time. I think most of you guys are following anyway, but next time I stream, I'll mention it on Discord or Twitter or whatever. You guys can follow me on there if you want. I've been game for 2 days in this fetch. I'm wondering about this is what you turn to. Exactly. Thank you, Eric. You too. Thank you, everyone, for showing up. It was actually a really fun time. I hope to try to actually stream this and other games more often, especially leading up to Hogwarts Legacy, because that I want to stream a lot.
Hi there, Arthur.
I pretty much want to stream my entire gameplay experience. A good night, old nerdy. Alright, everybody, it's been a lot of fun. I will see you later.